Hey everybody, it's Mr. Rogers here, and I just wanted to talk really briefly about the new virtual requirements for the class. And so, the central office and the high school administration has come to the agreement that every kid that is a virtual student has to meet with every teacher once a week through a Google Meet. This Google Meet obviously won't be so much about maybe not so much about the actual teaching, but making sure that we're on the right track and we're doing a good job and we're all on the same page as it comes down to um, what's expected of you and what's expected of me as a teacher. And so we're gonna have Google Meet every Wednesday at 2:45. The Google Meet should last no more than 10 minutes. Should be pretty quick, pretty um, it shouldn't take very long. And I guess the main idea here is that we're just going to catch up and make sure that we're all okay. So you have to come to it. It's a grade, it is a requirement. If you do not go to the Google Meet, I give you your name to the office and they get a hold of you and stuff like that. If you can't make the Google Meet for some reason, that is something you need to talk to me before the Google Meet actually happens. Um, if like Monday you're like, hey, I have an appointment that time, or I just can't make that time for a valid reason, because you remember this is technically still during the school day, so a valid reason, then we'll just have a Google Meet, me and you individually. So not a big deal. So there's that. The other thing is this is a test this week, and so this is an elective class. And typically, when I do elective class tests, they're not so much like other standardized tests that you see in core classes. We are going to do a test that is a little more essay based and project based in here at times, and that's what this test is going to look like on Thursday and Friday. So the test day is actually Friday, but you're going to be given the test on Thursday. You're going to be given 24 hours to complete the test. There'll be a couple different tasks on there, a couple of questions. The test itself still won't take more probably than if you actually sat down and did it, more than an hour. But I do want to give you guys some time to think through it and to connect some ideas. So there's not going to be like multiple choice or matching. It's bigger essay type ideas where you can grab information from different sources and create a really well done answer. Now, because again, you're given a lot of time on this and you're given time to actually completely answer and look things up and do stuff. I do have a higher bar for what is a good answer in this situation because you have the opportunity to look something up. So if the question is asking about this concept and you give me only half the definition, well, you're only gonna get half the points for that question. So we got to make sure we do a good job in test. So more to that about that will come later this week, but I just want to make sure. Uh, I'm filming this on Sunday. I'm still filling in some videos and read stuff for this week as we go along. But I wanted to get this out to you, and I wanted to get the plan out to you for the week on Sunday. So it's about three quarters done. So, anyways, I hope that answers some questions, and that kind of lets you know what Google Meet and the test is like. If you have any other questions, let me know.